It is time for some football. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indy. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
Bro, I bet you're not even a fucking Colts fan, bitch. Fucking 88 overall team. I'm true to this, homie. I'm true to this. 80 overall Dallas Cowboys. I'm true to this. Not new to this.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from Indy. Ashton Doolin at a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Bro, run it. Fuck.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get forward for Compass to Devian Clowney there in run support. From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears first down. At the 38-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. Now he'll run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here, but the Guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of the receiver, pick up the first down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was
Not today, buddy. Not today. You're not going to run it today on me.
And he's able only to pick up a short gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets this complete to
This motherfucker's getting bailed out, bro.
18 yards on the connection. First down, Chicago.
That's another.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This is
Way he caught that shit, bro.
Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
I'm about to score in
So
20
after
seconds.
1, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Cairo Santos to kick off for
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action. Here's Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Dexter in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
I want to.
And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Here's 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
You can't stop me, dude. Sorry.
The opponent's 35.
Yeah.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First down. Prescott. That's down the field.
Shouldn't have done that, but I'm sorry.
Worked incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Again, Prescott's in the air. That's going to be incomplete. Hovering very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
play fake. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Prescott again.
Bad fuck.
They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Brought in by the tight end.
Outside?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon.
Terrific work is separating the man.
Did you see that?
And it'll bring up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Quick slant, hooked in by Moore. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Fourth down and 1.
I think so.
They're going for it. Here's Williams.
Got him. I got him. Got him.
Short, it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often
Oh, fuck, I only
than
got
not
2
in the
minutes.
NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Not so bad at
And they'll be out of bounds, a pickup though of 6.
The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
No, it's not.
Man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. And even 30 yards. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. Calvary now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff. Is coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Right there trying to get a motherfucking scholarship.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're gonna have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Almost.
Down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Williams.
Drop it.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On third down, it's Williams.
Got him.
It is incomplete.
Got
A
him.
little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The field goal unit staying put. They'll line up and go for this on fourth down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They move on fourth down.
You should have just got the 3 points, dumbass.
Defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and
I
a chance
gotta
at that
really-
pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting
I
here
gotta
saying
really
that's
go
a
look
touchdown.
for my
And
plays.
instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Something will do, bro. Trust me.
From the shotgun, it's down. Just trying to
That was bad. That was a bad play. I had to make that play.
as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
Not
to
digging
prevent
these
the sack.
plays. I don't know where my plays are, bro. Like 83. It's pretty even. I gotta hit my face.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll play action. It's Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, Prescott. This one broken up.
I gotta
It's
kick you.
incomplete. Good job
It's too
separating the
close.
receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field.
Ooh.
that goes into the end zone, and it's touchback.
He's kneeling it.
And they'll let that
We're taking it to the next quarter.
just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
7-7, okay. Bro, you should have fucking tried for it, bro. You could have burnt me.
For more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Cowboys first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. This one.
I got that.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. He's going to take things down at about the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
This how I do it to him, Nate. This how I do it to him.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and it's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To the air again. Prescott.
Oh my, drop it.
Coverage very good there. The contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Yeah.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his man.
Dumbass.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throw again. Jack. The open man is Tolbert. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Your 2nd and inches. Here's a design run.
Yeah, you small ass motherfucker.
At the 4-yard line.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take it down for a
Oh my God, he's stopping
Nice
me.
open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
4th down and 1.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And He's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is on. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Oh, you hit me again, boy.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Huh? That's her best spot right there.
A play fake. Now Williams.
Boom.
To the left side into the hands of Williams. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Look at the 3 tight ends here.
Look how many yards he got on one play.
On the give, it's Smith. He'll try to get back to the line, but it will not happen. Going to lose a yard.
It's taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
On second down, it's Williams.
What?
And a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Right side, caught by and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker.
Like 3 days before
It sets up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down.
Drop. That's game. That's game. You should have went for the field goal, dumbass.
On first and 10, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, look at that play.
25 yards to start the drive. First down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott on first down.
This for you, Nate. This for you, Nate.
Deep for Lamb. That is going to be falls in. He's got it. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is
Don't
good.
ever press me. Ever. Don't ever press me. Ever.
The kicker too late.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is
Better hit his
Aubrey
ass
to
as far
kick
as I
this one
can.
away.
Oh, look at mine. I kicked up some far as fuck.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Here's Williams on first and 10. That's complete. It's Odunze. We'll get it up for here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Cowboys are gonna take over at their own 28-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some runs. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Great thing that was intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy.
Better try to get the ball back in.
All of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little light.
Incomplete. Luther Burton, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Toward the middle. That's caught by Moore. And he will score. Game on. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
You got me, you got me Scotty. You don't give me Scotty, bitch.
Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Now we just cheese them.
Dak will throw it here on 1st down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Prescott again. That's down the field for Lamb.
What are you doing, Lamb? What are you doing?
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Again, Prescott to the air. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Oh my dude. What do I do right here? It wants me to punt it.
Incomplete.
How many yards do I need?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
I was just expecting me.
They'll drop the throws. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here go 46. Here go kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side. He's got Tobin. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
13-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott.
Oh my God.
Deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Prescott. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just lay the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Gap. Towards the middle, and that's Tobin. He's going to be brought down very close.
What do I do, mate? It's 4th and 1.
Just a bit short.
I took field goal, like,
4th down.
I'll be all what?
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field
I'm gonna
and
seal the
getting the
fucking
ball
game.
back to their
What the
offense.
fuck?
Here we are under 2 minutes.
I'm gonna
in
seal
a
this.
one-possession
I'm about to
game.
seal this game,
So,
dude.
pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good.
Seal that shit.
That could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Game over.
Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
That's game, boy. You can score. Go ahead.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. And for a 3rd time, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brown.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Oh,
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's first down. To throw, it's Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Oh, you're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're garbage.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final
Game
minute
over, bro.
as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yeah. You take them all out.
Play action now. Prescott pushed out to his left. He's going to look downfield once again. Brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
What you mean?
So it's a win for the Cowboys.
3 yards. You're trash. You're garbage.
They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home white.
That's what I do need.